won the toss. They elected to defer. So Charleston Southern, the FCS program out of the Big South Ohio Valley Conference, and the third all-time meeting between these two programs. Buccaneer offense that will be led by a young redshirt sophomore, Caleb Jackson, getting the nod this afternoon. Jackson, the sophomore out of Evans High School, a transfer from Albany State. As he followed his coach, Gabe Gardenia from Albany State, to Charleston a couple of years ago. It has mainly been Rob McCoy this season. Jackson filled in for a couple of games. He has seen action off the bench the last couple of weeks, but they feel they have an opportunity to get this option game going, so they go with Jackson to take the opening snap today, and they will stretch it wide on first down and cut down up ahead to the 29. Has checked in as one of the rush-ins on third down. Pressure up the middle. Here comes Jackson, and he's able to trip up Caleb Jackson, setting up a fourth down.
Coming on as of late, he does a good job of getting pushed at the initial point of contact. You see right there, he's able to swim, get a swim move, open the guard, and you see him getting to the quarterback. But this is what you have to have from Florida State.
As he tries to light a fire in this offense. From the shadows of their own end, they will try to stretch it, and the Bucs are right there near the goal line.
You need to have a play that's sudden. I don't think you need to have a slow developing play like that. You know, I don't like pitching the ball, you know, on the jet sweep in the end zone. You need to have a dive.
Third down here from his own end zone, and he will keep it conservative on the ground and barreling up ahead near that first down marker. And this will be very close.
Zayakowski, we're going to see if the bite is as loud as the bark. And Davion Williams, he talks about playing with physical brutality coming down in the box from the safety position.
Here setting up another third down.
And with a young quarterback, you want to get an easy pass game. That's kind of an extension of the run game. It's more of a shuffle pass. But I think with Luke, you want to get some crossing routes. Get the ball to some of your receivers. So now they're paying attention to that. Now you get some man coverage on the outside.
Benson goes in motion. They move the pocket that direction. Pass is caught. Again, close to another first down for Florida State.
And a good job by Luke. I thought he could have let it go a little bit early. A good job, though, finding his receiver, and a good job by...
Coming into this game, just 25% on third down, yet they've converted on their first two third downs today. And now here's the other dimension that Kromenhoek brings, the ability to run out past the 40, up to the 45, a gain of 21.
That put the ball in the belly of the back and then brought it out. He saw the defensive end crash down. Smart.
21 yards for the freshman quarterback. They go empty set. They try to set up that quick screen, and it was blown up beautifully. Loss of 3 on first down. Quick moving opening quarter. Here comes the blitz, and they're going to get to him. They dump him back at the 35-yard line. Backfield.
And they blitz the quarterback, and they have all kinds of exotic blitzes. You will see all of those back-end defenders down in
serious knee injury, so he hit the transfer portal. After the penalty on first down, nothing. A loss of a yard.
You're coming downhill, number 15, and that's how you need to fill the hole. If you're a safety, if you're a linebacker, once you diagnose where the football...
A lot of young players on the defensive side of the ball for Florida State, especially when you look at their secondary that we'll talk more about. Second down and 16, and another tackle for loss.
He has no time to try and diagnose what the defense is bringing once the ball is snapped to him. Immediate pressure. He can't get to the outside because
Florida State has enjoyed over the last couple of years.
Well, I think there are a lot of contributing factors when you look at what's happened this season.
Cam Davis into the second wave. Davis back healthy. The true freshman with a first down carry.
But when you replace Trey Benson with a guy like this young man, Cam Davis, you have to replace all of that offensive talent. And then defensively, you've got two guys that are vying for the Defensive Player of the Year award in NFL.
Oh, what a grab by Hakeem Williams, one-handed. It looked like he did not see it, stuck that hand out.
5-star recruit coming out of high school. This is a big kid. He's built like a Greek god, and you see his ability to bounce off tacklers and continue to go forward. That is what you're looking for.
One of the top kickers in the country in Ryan Fitzgerald, and he stays perfect. Florida State continues to win the first downs. They're going to swing it out. They get the ball to one of their playmakers, and finally some room to run out past the 40 up to the 47-yard line.
The offense, they know the defense is being uber aggressive, getting up the field. So what do? They get the ball out to Noah Jennings on the quick pass. Dabo knows how to win with that program, and they, with Cade Klubnik, has gotten it together offensively.
First down run for Toafili as he is.
And look at the offensive line. This is what you're looking for, climbing up to the second level defenders. A good job by Jacob Rizzi to get up and.
Charleston Southern shows blitz. Let's see if they come with it. They run a stunt, and Kromenhoek wrapped up as a flag flies, and he is sacked back at the 37. It's Davion Williams for the second time today.
See that blitz, hold the snap count. Allow your linemen to identify their blocking assignments. The center will identify who the
pistol foul, face mask, offense, number 9. The penalties decline, brings up 4th down.
As an offense.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Kromenhoek darts it, and a low throw, and it's dug out. Pass is caught, and a first down for Ja'Kai Douglas.
I think you need to get him more involved as well. But a good job by Luke reading the defense, looking at what the defense is giving him, and throwing a strike to Ja'Kai Douglas.
3rd down and 3. Kromenhoek gonna roll right, little shovel, caught, touchdown, Amari Williams. Lined up, ready to go. First down from the 50. This time they bring the blitz off the edge, down the seam, and the pass is caught at the 21.
And a good job by Kromenhoek. He stays in the pocket. He trusts his offensive lineman. He lets it go right as the defender's getting to him.
2nd down, they pitch it to the boundary side, plowing his way in, touchdown. Keziah Holmes.
The end zone. That is push at the point of attack right there. That is what you need on the goal line. You basically want to get into a 4-point stance, get underneath those defenders, and uproot those guys.
From the get-go today, and he starts up. Opening series of the second half, and he will move the pocket right. Throw on the run, down the sideline. Douglas the catch. Douglas is gone. To the 5, touchdown, 71 yards.
And it starts with Luke escaping the pocket. Watch the defense react to him. Because he's been running the ball so effectively, everybody's coming up. And you see right there, Ja'Kai is able to get in between those defenders. And once he does, if we're even, I'm leaving. Davion Williams tries to make the ankle tackle. You see him high step out of it. And it's like, let's go. And he gets to the end zone. And that is what you're looking for from your big play receiver on the outside. And you see Luke running down. That's his first big play touchdown with the long 71-yard pass.
So the interference and the penalty will take it out to the 40, and now they will run the pitch, and there is some green out in front. Into plus territory all the way to the 40-yard line.
The offensive guard and offensive tackle from the left side of the formation pulling to the right side, which pulls all of those defenders, and you're able to get your back Singleton to the outside past those guys. And once he gets
2nd down and 13. Kromenhoek's going to uncork it, has a receiver downfield, and it's caught. 1st and goal, Florida State.
Football, the defense is kind of sitting there, making sure he doesn't get outside the pocket. He does a good job of identifying where the matchup,
Morlock, the H-back to the right. Play fake on the slant, wide open, touchdown, Hakeem Williams. Late in camp, that sidelined him out of the gates. He's healthy. Florida State. 2nd down and 9. Caleb Jackson rolling right, wants to come back left, ball tipped, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashlyn Barker. Barker with a wave of blockers. Makes a cut, finally corralled at the 15.
That number with the turnover on the punt, and now creating this turnover with the interception. You see, he puts just a little bit too much on that football. The receiver, Taylor's not able to climb up and get to it. And Johnny on the spot, Ashlyn Barker, He's able to keep his concentration, squeeze that football, keep his balance, get to the outside, and he had a convoy going down the sideline.
Huck and Williams, the two tight ends on second down. They will hand the ball off, bouncing to the outside and now getting to the corner. Isaiah Holmes, who has a touchdown run today, double-digit yards, and Florida State looking for more late in this fourth quarter.
And Florida State's continuing to use all of their talent. You see Holmes able to bounce it to the outside, bounce off of a would-be tackler, and you see the athletic ability and the speed once he gets to the outside. Then he's able to jump over a defender. So he's shown you a lot of the intangibles that you look for from your backs.
17 yards for Holmes. Here he goes again to the 5, stretches to the pylon, touchdown. Keziah Holmes has number 2.
And Keziah Holmes is one of your bigger backs at 5'11", 215, and you see him cut, you see the bounce, the jump cut, and then he gets to the outside, and then he's rumbling, and then he starts to stumbling, rumbling, and stumbles into the end zone.
Jackson will throw. It is hauled in, stretching, touchdown, they say. Good job there by Sawyers to get the football across, and Charleston Southern is on the board.
And I thought this was an opportunity for Florida State to bring the blitz package. You want to put the quarterback in a position where he's got to hurry. He had all the time that he needed right there. He knew where the matchup was that he liked, and he delivered a strike to his receiver. And Sawyers does a good job of reaching the ball over the pylon before he gets out of bounds.
They are going to take another look upstairs with our
ability and what people are interested in coming and joining your program. This is a step in the right direction. This is a football game they were supposed to win, and they've won it in a dominant fashion. But I think they need to continue to play well like they did today to try and attract talent and make this an attractive place for some of the talent that's out there to want to come to.
A long time coming. It's been a long 2 weeks for Mike Norvell and Florida State, but this one here at homecoming has to feel good.